Why do Olympic lifters get wrist pain in the clean rack? Imagine holding a heavy barbell on your shoulders, your wrists stretched back and supporting a lot of weight. That's what happens during the clean rack position. Many lifters notice wrist pain here, but why? Let's break it down. First, in the clean rack, the wrists are hyperextended, meaning they bend backward beyond their normal range. This position puts a lot of strain on the tendons and ligaments at the back of the wrist. The extensor tendons, especially the extensor carpi radialis brevis, can become irritated from this constant stretching. Over time, this can cause inflammation and discomfort. Next, the wrist is not built to handle heavy vertical loads. During the clean, the barbell's weight presses down directly on the wrists. Since the joint isn't designed for this kind of axial load, it can overload the joint structures and soft tissues, leading to pain. Poor mobility in the shoulders or elbows can also make the wrists work harder. If the elbows can't stay high enough or the shoulders aren't flexible enough to keep the bar on the shoulders, the wrists compensate by bending more. This extra bending increases the risk of strain and injury. Wrist and forearm strength play a big role too. If these muscles are weak, they can't stabilize the joint properly under heavy loads. Weak wrists are more prone to overuse injuries like tendinitis or impingement. Building wrist and forearm strength helps support the joint during lifts. Repetitive training without enough rest can cause overuse injuries. Doing many cleans or front squats with heavy weights repeatedly stresses the wrists. Over time, this can lead to chronic pain or inflammation. Proper recovery and managing training volume are key. To reduce wrist pain, lifters should work on shoulder and elbow mobility. Stretching and mobility drills help keep the elbows high and the bar resting comfortably. Strengthening wrist and forearm muscles with exercises like wrist curls or grip work improve stability. Using correct technique is vital. Make sure the bar is placed properly on the shoulders and the wrists are not hyperextended. Proper positioning reduces unnecessary strain. Also, avoid pushing too much weight too quickly. Gradually increase load to allow your wrists to adapt. Warm up thoroughly before heavy lifts. Dynamic stretches and mobility exercises prepare the wrists for the stress of lifting. This helps prevent sudden injuries and keeps the joints healthy. Understanding these factors helps athletes and coaches design training plans that protect the wrists. Focusing on mobility, strength, technique, and recovery can keep wrist pain at bay while improving performance in Olympic lifts.